mystical beak. We have, if you can see in the top right corner, 693 out of 700 Teensies. We only have, I believe, 2 levels left, Shoot for the Stars and the Mama of All Nightmares. But of course, given that this is a collectible playthrough, we're missing one more main Teensy in Mecha, no mistake. The plan is to finish up Shoot for the Stars. I'll probably hop right into Mecha, no mistake, grab that Teensy, and then I'll just cut right back to having finished it, and then we'll tackle the Mama of All Nightmares, and we'll be done with this game. But let's head right into it. Looking like a mosquito level. Let's go. Given that this is the last part, we're gonna have to find basically all of the remaining Teensies. So let's hopefully knock all of these guys out. Well, that was a very fast death. To be fair, there's a lot of stuff being thrown at me. Take this, take this. Let's knock these guys out. We're gonna have to really focus up, because this is they're not gonna make it easy for us. Boom, nice. Nope, nobody, nope. Reflections. Deflections, it's deflections. Hilarious that even now I still forget the name of whatever it's called. Ow, okay, that is not great. Hopefully we hit a checkpoint quite soon, or I can just grab that heart. I like that idea as well. Deflect, 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 deflect. Did I get the Teensy? I got the Teensy. Nice. Let's grab these Lums very quick, fast. Like in that. Oh no, oh no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, this might take a little bit longer than I would have thought it might take, but that's okay. If this goes on for a little too long, I'll jump cut to the run that I'm actually successful in. Because it might get kinda tedious seeing me die repeatedly. I imagine throughout this entire playthrough it's gotten kinda tedious seeing me die multiple times. Despite the various edits. So, I'm not gonna put you all through that. All of that is gonna be a bit tedious. Alright, give me this. Let me go and get this Lum really quick. Friendly reminder, and this is more for me as well. Those bombs do not give you anything. They don't give you Lums or anything. They're just there to harm you, so blowing them up isn't the greatest idea. Okay, I think we're good. That was definitely feeling like a checkpoint. Give me these guys, give me this, give me that, give me that. Let's destroy these rings. Reflections. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang. Nice. Bang, 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 bang. Nice. Bang, 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 bang. Nice. Nicety, nice. Ooh, I like that. Okay, come on. Yes. Okay, that was really good. Knock this little row out. Collect those Lums. Knock these guys out. Yo, we're kinda cooking. I know because I say this, I'm going to louse up. Oh my god, I almost didn't get that guy. I had to squeeze myself in there. Alright, that was clutch. Let's keep going. We've got this, y'all. We've got this. 268. I believe all we need is 300 for these. Oh my god. All we need is 300 for this section. Who in costume are you? So let's just focus on grabbing them Lums. Let's destroy this machine. Or not, I guess. Or not. Alright. Whatever the game has planned. Cool. Give me this. Suck and spit. That is a crazy sentence. I am sorry for having said it. We did pass 300 Lums though, so. Suck. Shabloop. That feels like it was a better way to say that, right? Inhale, exhale. That was the way to say it. That was the way to say that. Anyways, this guy saw the sign either. I saw the signs. Q, you know, Ace of Base playing, but, I guess, alright, whatever, he's good. He made it through. We finished it though, so, what's further here? Dead end. No, I don't want to keep going. I don't want to break the game by accident. Alright, nice. Well, we got what we came here for. 460 lums, and that's plenty, and we got all of our teensies as well. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. That is nice. Alrighty-o. Now, give me my teensies, my well-deserved teensies. Mama of all I miss looks ominous. We also got another lucky ticket. We've only got a few of these left. Oh, the lum. Okay, cool. Nice. 1,000 lums. Never really hurts. But now, we're gonna head back to Mecca, no mistake. Because I want to grab this last teensy that I missed last time. I'm still gonna have to play kinda careful, so... yeah, I'm gonna have to play kinda careful, so when I get the lum, and y'all will see me get the lum, I'll probably just jump cut to me, you know, having finished the level after that, because, like, that might get kinda boring again, seeing me complete the entire level. But who knows, you know, depending on how timing goes, I might just leave it in. We'll see. We did this level last video, I believe, but there's just one more guy left. Hello? Okay, I guess he's gone. Anyways, but given that we did this last time, it should be pretty easy, since we know what to do this time. Like, we struggled here for some reason. We struggled here last time, but this was a cakewalk. That's kind of how it goes. Also, I guess I should note, since we have a few minutes before we head into the final level, I do think maybe when, you know, after this playthrough is fully over and everything, gonna say in 1 second when I make it through this and not die. There we go, there we go. We need about 8 more lums. Oh, we still gotta do this section. I remember this section. This part is actually painful. Okay. Oh, I would have loved to have kept my heart. That's okay. You know, actually, let me stay exactly where I'm at, because then I can go and get that teensy in the corner there. Bang. Nice. Now we gotta get rid of these guys. This is the last fun part. Oh. Nope, 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 nobody, nope, 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 nope. There we go, there we go, there we go. How are we gonna get that guy? How are we gonna get that guy? I don't want to do anything too drastic. This feels drastic. It worked though. It did work. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Okay. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. that wasn't great. Oh, I got a life though. That's nice. Oh, let me knock out some of these eyeballs. No, that is insane. Yo, 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 yo. Wait. That's not fair. This isn't fair. Okay, so y'all saw after I knocked that thing off, she flung me off and just left me over the lava. How is that even remotely fair, though? I'm gonna have to figure out a smarter tactic than what I was doing, unless I want to go with that tactic. Ow, 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 ow. No, I died. I should probably know this now. If this takes an insane amount of time, I'll jump cut. I will give you all a jump cut. But, hopefully we don't have to do that. I just don't know how long this is gonna take. Alright, if I stay up there. So that is not a valid tactic. That is not a valid tactic in the slightest. We're gonna have to go on to the next hand. So we hop over this bangle. Jump onto this. Stay in the air, I guess. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. That's the tactic. That's the tactic. Now what's gonna happen here? Alright, game. I don't like where you're throwing me. I do not like where I think I know what I have to do when it does that. I jumped, right? I jumped and started hovering because that felt like it was the safest thing to do. But I'm not gonna be able to thread that needle. Or maybe I can. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. I think I know what I'm gonna have to do. The game's gonna fling me onto her arm immediately if I don't do anything. Yeah. What I was doing was, whoa, chill. It was, whoa, what in God's name is happening there? Yo, how are you moving your arms like that? That looks incredibly painful. But anywho though, ignoring that, yeah, I guess after you attack the eyes, you don't jump, because if you jump, it throws off the game's flow. Of course it throws off the game's flow, no. Well, that's not great. Let's try this again. Yeah, I guess if you jump after you attack the eyes. No! I had to die for this. I had to die. I missed the guy. If you throw off the game's flow, you will not be able to land on the arm naturally. Alright, so let's do this. Thread the needle and slowly make my way closer. I have to be able to make it there in time. Oh man, that is not easy to do. This is not gonna be an easy fight because we're struggling on phase 1. I am certain there are at least 3 phases here. Okay. Let's go. We got this. We should have this. Let me shorten the time I'm gonna need to be in the air for. There we go. Punch. Nice. Now what do we do? Watch that arm. Watch, ow. Move. Jesus. Oh, wait, I think I know what to do there, though. I think I know what to do for that portion. When she does that weird attack with her elbows, I have to dodge it, obviously, but then I need to essentially wall jump up her arms. Bang. Okay, so you do that. If I stand here, you shouldn't hit me. Nope. And then I wall jump. Get ready to wall jump, right? Get ready to wall jump for your actual life. Alright, land on the normal arm. What? Oh my god. Stop bathing your arms in that massive. What? Yo. Where's the arm with the bulb? Where's the arm with the thing? That was it. That was all the time I get to go and attack it. What? Gabe, that's not enough time. I may be seeing what's happening here. When after she does that weird bangle move, where she moves the bangle a few times, punch. That's when the pink bulb shows up. So all I have to do is just use that as a cue to know when to get ready to jump onto the other arm. Alright, it goes flying back, and then she goes for a swim, and then she goes for a second swim. Bangle comes flying toward me. Bang, bang, and then the pink bulb shows up. Bang. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello. Oh my god, was that it? Hey, yo. We did it. Where's the third teensy? Where's the third teensy? Y'all, where was that third teensy? 75. 100. But where was that third teensy now? Yeah, hold up. I need to find that last teensy. Cause I didn't see it, y'all. Where are you throwing me? Amazing, you saved this world from the nightmares. You really deserve these 5 lucky tickets. Yeah, that's awesome. But where is that third teensy? Cause I didn't see it anywhere. So now I think we need to head back and look for that teensy. We have lucky tickets and that's awesome, and I do want to open them. Let me open them now, might as well. But I didn't see that third teensy, y'all. I didn't see it, and we're gonna have to find it, and we are going to find it. But let's do this first. Let's unlock and take the rest of these lucky tickets. Oh, another creature. We actually should end up getting all the creatures basically now or very soon. There we go. 1,000 lums. Another creature. I think that's our final creature, y'all. Numav. What was the last guy's name? Kiplik. Cool. And that's just a boatload of lums. Thank you very much. 10,000 lums. Nice. But we're not done just yet. We still have one more teensy to find and to save. And we need to find him. So give me 1 minute. Alright, so I just went and checked to find where the last teensy is. Y'all aren't gonna believe this. We're gonna have to fight the boss one more time. But the last teensy, y'all know I was doing this. And that other one over there, look what's right here. I am blind. I am unbelievably blind. Y'all know this by now. So that's awesome. That was our last teensy, but we still need to fight the boss and beat him in order for... What was that? Okay, I didn't even get a chance to go and get the guy. Yeah. No, we're gonna have to beat the boss again. In order for it to register. I don't know why I got launched into the air for no reason, but alright. So let's do this again. We know the tactics. The only thing I'm hoping is that we can repeat it. Alright. I'm surprised though, there actually wasn't 3 phases, there were only 2. nice, 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 nice. New hero saved, Flaming Teensy, the Golden Teensy. Are these new heroes? Oh, that's really cool. Let's go check out those new heroes real quick. And then of course we'll go say hi to our new creatures. Hold up, there we go. Throw me in, give me that 100%. There we go. There we go. Oh, that is satisfying, y'all. We have just beat and 100% completed Rayman Legends. Y'all, y'all, y'all. Congratulations, you saved all the Teensies. Good job. This playthrough has been going on for a long time now. It has been. Oh, nice. That's the Golden Teensy. And that's the I want to go see him. Hello. Hold up. I'll say what I was going to say in 1 second after this. The Flaming Teensy. Nice. I spent too much time in the Infernal Kitchens and now love spicy food and flames. Nice, 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 nice. Gotta pass by all the princesses. Also, all the princesses are playable. I haven't gone this far, but I might as well show y'all now. This Teensy is so luminous that he glows in the dark. Very convenient to walk around at night in the glade of dreams. Bang. He has his own aura. Nice, nice, nice. Wee. Back to Ray though. That's funny. That's a funny switching animation. But yeah. So, let's go check out our good old creatures. Because we've gotten all of the creatures now too. There's our last robot and our last Toasty. I just love them. That's the name of the trophy. Well done. You gathered all the creatures. Celebrate with these 40,000 lumps. Look at how much lumps they're giving us, by the way. That's amazing. Let's collect them. Also, and I've mentioned this a million times now, but if you do go for the 100, the true 100 to get all of the, to max level, make sure to collect all of these lumps that are in this creature section every day. It restocks every day, and it is super useful. But yeah, there's our pigs, the pigs. There's our ghosts, the ghosts. There's our toasties, the toasts. There's our balloons, the balloons. There's our robots, the robots. And there's our frogs, the frogs. That's all of our creatures. Oh, we go and miss them. We'll come back and say hi every now and then. But y'all, we really have 100% completed this game. This entire playthrough, y'all, has been a blast. It has been amazing. I don't really know how to describe it, but this really has probably been one of my favorite, if not my favorite playthrough that we've done on the channel. It was so much fun. This game is you know, that's you get more points by getting those cups, and you'll get them by completing levels again, or playing the challenges and slowly ranking up and up and up and up and up. Again, it takes like what 3-4 months of grinding to really get to the full max level, but that's, I don't know if we'll ever actually hit that, but I do think we'll come back and, you know, mess around on those challenges every now and then, because they're so much fun, and maybe hop into a few levels just for the sake of it. But just because our playthrough is done doesn't mean we're done with Legends for good. I do hope we get a new Rayman game though, I really do. And maybe if they feel like remastering Rayman Origins, I also won't complain. But anyways though, we'll see what happens. This was so much fun. Our next playthrough, I've kind of said this a few videos now, is going to be Astrobot. We're not going to start it till you know, the start of the new year, which is like a few weeks away now, but oh boy, that's going to be an insane playthrough. That, and we've got one more playthrough. I've still got to decide on the games. It's going to be in a poll. You all will see it. It'll be on the channel by the time, you know, if you're watching this far into the future, it will already be up. It'll already exist, but we got some fun games planned. But man, this was a fantastic playthrough. I really hope you all enjoyed and got plenty of tingles from all of the controller sounds and the whispers from this video and from this entire Let's Play series. And I think it's about time we call it a quiz for today. I already said the